Hello, I'm Frostallion, and welcome to this video where we will be killing Icewind, the final boss of Dark Alliance. I'm Catti Brie, and level 20, this is of course on tier 6. And this boss it's easy, but it's a little bit long. Has a couple of phases, some things you need to watch out for, which I will go through. So primarily with Catti Brie, what you're doing is the same stuff, is you're always getting your elemental weapon acid going, and then you're putting the arrows in the middle of the room, and then you're just dodging all the other stuff that's happening. So in regards to this fight, you have the phase where she's in the middle of the room breathing snow at you, then she flies into the air. You have to go and shoot some goblins, and then you can click on this ballista whilst you're being pummeled by 24 damage ice breath. And yeah, so after you click on the ballista, then you have to jump back into the room again and kill some more goblins, and then she'll land. I didn't realise, as you can see in the top of the screen there, that the ballista actually blocks the ice breath. I didn't realise this until watching this video back. So she's still immune, can't do anything to it at all. Goblins will come out of the holes on the floor, and you can ignore them. You don't have to kill them. The next time she flies away, after the phase where she goes back and you do another ballista, they all die. So if you just want to run around and do nothing, you're entirely free to. I kept trying to right click kill those, but it wasn't having any of it. It does that sometimes. So yeah, you drop the arrows in the middle, and then the big arrow, and then the goblin hits me. Just dodge the breath. As long as you stand, I'm a little bit close actually, but there's a second ring right in front of where she is there. We'll try for a bite, but you're just too far away. I managed to get every single one of the arcane arrows in this kill wrong. It's a particularly poor kill, I think, of all things round. I should be using the ultimate on the goblins over here. But, because look, they're all in a line. Perfect time for arcane arrows. Alas. I mean, I consistently do it wrong every single time. But yeah, so it's basically just go through here again, do the things you think you can run around. Is that enough space to run past the ballista? No, apparently it's not. Even there is not enough space to go past the ballista. So yeah, so it's just kill the goblins, trigger the ballista, kill more goblins, then she lands, do some damage, trigger ballista. Yep. I think overall, as a final boss to the game, it's on brand, I think, is the easiest way of saying it. Yeah. As you can see, still immune. Doesn't quite know what it's doing. You think maybe it's not flown away yet, but no, it is. She will also land off center and then walk back to the middle, which gives you more than enough time to get in position and start doing stuff. So that signifies, that breath along the floor signifies that she's about to land. And then she's, oh, I'm not quite in the middle of my room yet. There we go, I'll turn around. I think I get quite lucky with poisons. Oh, the breath is, yeah, I've got double ticking poison there. I don't know how I managed to get double ticking poison, but it was very effective. Yeah, I mean, there's not really a great deal to say. It's a very strange thing, really. I mean, all the other fights last. I have the videos up. They're a minute long, maybe 2 if that. And I really don't know what they're going to do with the game or stuff like this. The mechanics will almost be harder, or I mean, the gear score this guy has is 3000 and something, like early 3000s, and this is supposed to be a 4000 fight. And just proving that she's still immune coming out of that. But yeah, it's just reapply acid. I didn't manage to freeze the dragon at any point in time, so I'm not sure whether that's indicative that she's immune to freeze or just manage to resist it all the time. It would be a little bit weird if I managed to freeze a white dragon. But then again, I froze a beholder, so you know, anything can happen really. And I should have used the... There it is, the big cube. No, arcane arrows just as she leaves and is now immune. Fantastic. Best arcane arrows. And as you can see, as she jumped up there, she killed all the goblins as well. Yeah, I think I'd rate my overall experience of Dark Alliance as fun. I definitely wouldn't recommend paying £30 for it. Like, definitely sub 10. And definitely don't play a melee character, because wow, that's bad. But it's I've had a lot of fun running around as the archer, shooting stuff. As long as you don't mind the fact that her arm, whenever she finishes the animation, seems to dislocate itself and flap around like she's broken a shoulder. Which apparently is awful to watch on stream, as I have been streaming this for quite a while. I think we're coming into the final bit where she should drop down again. That indicates the breath down that she should be coming back. I don't know what the rollback was for. And then I made a mistake and got breathed on. Just dodging around the map. And then I got bitten even, I got slapped. It was all going fine, didn't have any problems at all the entire way through, and then I don't know what I did. I don't know why I gave myself all of these problems at the last minute. But the old double ticking poison seems to have taken me through. There we go. All finished. And the loot I think was even worse than normal in regards to these things. Yeah, bunch of common and green. Right. Thanks for watching, I guess. See you later.